And we're back with Hack and Slash.
Whew! Man, you do not want to go in there. Like, some people, they do a number 2. This time they did a number 20.
Oh dear.
It's like, 10 times worse. Oh, wow, that was like, oh, true, I'm glad you explained that to me, because, like, otherwise I wouldn't have a clue what you were talking about. Just trying to think how I want to... Okay, so, what I want to do...
The turtle.
Push it all the way over there. Okay, and then I want to get this. 2. Right. Go away, both of you. Go away! There you go. Now I've hacked the thing. What have I got? I have a thing.
You got a ball.
There's a weird artifact thing in here.
I wonder what it does!
That is properly going to destroy my throat. So, I know you had a topic you wish to discuss.
Yeah, sorry about that. I lost you for a moment.
Did you?
Yeah, you kind of cut out on my end. That's okay.
Oh,
though, as long as
okay.
It's gone okay. I wanted to talk about the fact that this game I know came out in early access.
Yeah.
Now, I've spoken to a couple of people I know about early access games that they've sort of got in on and whatnot. And they're not huge fans of early access games and that sort of thing. What do you think about early access?
I feel that early access can actually be a good thing as long as it's done right. The thing I want to actually highlight is how it was done in... do you know the game Planetary Annihilation? That was done by Uber Entertainment.
Yeah, I know it and I bought it.
So that is a kickstarted game. I actually kickstarted it. But when it became early access on Steam, options were for... these are in the way. Can't find that. The options were that you could buy early access, but it was actually more expensive than if you waited for the completed game. What the heck is that?
You're all glowy.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh. Oh. That's useful. So it seems that okay, I think I've discovered how to. Yeah, if I'm glowy, right, and I try to open the door, a big plume of fire just appears there.
Okay.
Oh, that's lovely. Anyway, and I think the idea of actually making it so that, if you want to see the sausage factory at work, you have to pay more to actually see it. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I think that's a good idea. Because in part, it stops... what's this? How do rocks talk? I mean, I would say gravelly, but that's how I'm doing Mr. Pickles. What?
Thanks for getting rid of that raven.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Rock Buddy!
Yeah. Good job fighting that raven, Buds.
You're welcome, Mr. Pickles!
Oh, you probably won't get through here. Then move out of the way.
So I think there also comes a level of trust from the certain games developers as well. Like Double Fine, yeah, I trust them. I trust them with the with a 10-foot power pole. That's the opposite of trust, Drew. No, I properly trust them to actually do the job. They did eventually complete the agreement of getting Broken Age done. Yeah, it took them a little while. I love these guys. The USB port is on the bottom. So there's like so many different options with this. Charge distance, charge speed, damage, explode on charge hit. So like, hit something then it explodes. Faction, field of vision, flip over seconds, health. I know. What happens if I... Oh, first off, I'm just going to put that up. And then, oh, look! I made it disappear. Actually, I'm going to reduce the day-night cycle. So, yeah. But there's too many instances where people want early access and then they complain to high heaven that the
game isn't actually ready yet, and
or it's bugged, or any of this stuff, and it's just like hold on, beta no longer means what it used to mean.
No, I remember when you had alpha, which was 90% of the time it was closed to a very small group of people.
Yeah, most often it was just internal.
Yeah, and then beta was. I remember a time when beta was mostly internal as well.
Hey, what's up, dudes? Hey, dude, where have you been all this time? Nowhere much. Just going on a crazy adventures with my nearly bonded human. Rad! None of us thought you'd find a human to bond with. Yep, I've pretty much high standards. Had to find...
Oh, God.
Had to find the right one. Yeah, and red sprites are super undesirable to most humans.
Oh no, did I pick wrong?
What? No! You can't do it wrong. It's just fate.
Oh my god, I was worried.
Dot, dot, dot. It is rare, though. Humans don't just bond with red sprites. It's happened twice.
Oh, were there other red people?
Who knows? Humans all look the same to us.
Well, I'm not going to do ... for Mr. Butts.
Actually, take this amulet so we can all tell you who you are. Please don't take it off. Oh, man, that's a good one. It'll let you hop around time-space. We could go back in time.
Cool. So, I use it like this?
Wait, don't go back yet. You'll just have to do this whole conversation again.
Oh, that makes sense. I hope I haven't done that a bunch of times.
Humans, so silly, but great. Like when they cleaned up all that toxic waste, that stuff was a drag. What? No, toxic waste is still everywhere over by the lab that blew up. I was just there. Everything's still weird.
And I'm really getting to my limit.
And bitey.
If you can't do it, man, just don't worry. Oh,
Wow.
that does not sound comfy.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh no. But since you two are going on such crazy adventures, maybe you can help us out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Cleaning up a spill doesn't sound very adventurous.
Dot, dot, dot.
Okay, fine. We're on it. We'll figure out how to clean up that lab spill. It'll be an adventure.
Yay!
Oh my
Seriously, man.
lordy lord.
Seriously, man, don't do the voice. It's killing you.
No, I commit.
Okay.
I'll just finish my lovely beverage. And while I do, Comment Man can explain his opinion of early access.
I'm quite a fan of early access, as Drew said, when it's done right. Because so many times I've, seen a game that it looks freaking awesome, and it's like, I want it, and I've put my faith in the developer and whatnot, and they've gone out and they've done an absolutely amazing job.
Do you have any examples?
Best example I can think of would be when if I pull up my
What?
for a moment.
I don't see anything in here.
Why would there be a treasure chest without any treasure?
I knew that one was short, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. When things like The Long Dark came out, which
I don't know
I've
if I
actually
played
played a
that.
fair bit of. That came out as early access and everything.
Yeah.
It was back when like survival games and everything had just started being like a big thing.
Oh, is The Long Dark the one that oh, how to describe it? Failing horribly to remember. It's like, you know, Siberian tundra kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
and there's like wolves and crazy crap. It's not like
wolves
fantasy
and bears
horror.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's actual survival. Like you go out and you know hunt and chop trees and all that jazz.
Hey! Get off the stage!
What? The stage? Where?
He's a terrible mime! Turtle, move over! My turn!
But it's a turtle on a stump. And what do you mean, your turn?
I feel musical!
There's another stump over there in the water.
Oh, you'll love Aria in 56k!
Yeah.
We're gonna have to stop this for a minute and
Are we?
come back to my reasoning
Oh yeah.
on the next episode.
Yay! I got more health.